Welcome to Salt Lake City, where the mighty Utah student section is ready to turn this place into a cauldron of noise. Rice-Eccles Stadium, home to the Utah Utes. There's nothing quite like a great rivalry matchup in college football. The bitterness, the intensity, the lifetime of memories that will come as a result of what we're about to see in this one. As we'll see the number 2 team in the country, the Colorado Buffaloes, taking on another team from the Big 12, the Utah Utes. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. The Utes will kick it away first. Let's see if he can make a play on the return. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. The Buffaloes offense is on the field for the first time today. These rivalry games can really get the blood pumping, and we'll see who can manage their emotions best early.
Everyone's been waiting for this game, right? You know, both of these teams have had this game circled all the way back to the beginning of the offseason, so you got to be able to play under control.
With passion, with energy, with hatred, because it's a rivalry game, but keep your emotions in check and making sure I'm controlling what I can control.
Sometimes people say, if you're good enough, what's the big deal about going on the road? Well, if you're not careful, you might find out in a spot like this one, guys.
Yeah, no doubt about it. This is a hot...
And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13. The Buffaloes want to crank the tempo. On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down. And the Buffaloes will call on their punt team. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. Really good job by the coverage team to make the stop, and that's where they'll put it in play. So the Utah Utes offense taking the field for a chance we have to see them today. Typically, the last thing a defense wants is to have a backer on a wide receiver, but we may see some of that today, guys.
Typically, you don't see linebackers that can run like this guy, and that's why they feel okay letting him...
Picked off. Didn't get a ton on the return, but the most important thing, he got the ball, and they've got it at the 48. Looking for a productive play on 1st down. Out of the gun, they give to the back. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Got a little work done on 1st down, now back to the line. Dialing up a 2nd down pass play. Got a man, it's Hood. Across the 25, he's got room. Touchdown, Colorado! What a grab and go for the score.
You know, oftentimes in college football, the best offenses are the ones that can create explosive plays, just like you saw right there. They're top 10 in the nation in points per game because they don't have to drive the field. They've got dudes scattered all over this offense that can take it the distance on any given play.
Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
All right, guys, want to update you on a game that went final moments ago. Auburn went on the road and just dominated. And that's one way to grab attention on a national level. Make a statement in someone else's house and prove you're legit. And did the Tigers ever do that? The circle of life is... where one team moves on feeling like kings and the other heads home licking its wounds.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there. Kevin, thanks for the update. Off the play fake on 1st down. Fires to the middle. It's caught. And he gets it to the 45-yard line, and that'll be a 1st down. After the big play to start, now they are on the move at their own 45. They go to the ground. Nice move to keep moving. The biggest lie college football coaches tell is nameless, faceless opponent. David, game like this, you know their name and you know their face.
You know them well, and it does mean just a little bit more because it's bragging rights. Like, the rivalries matter so much. All throughout the year, all the fans talking about this game in particular, that's why it means more, and that's why these players will be jacked out of their minds.
Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. And the defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes. And the Utes will line up to punt it away. First time we've seen their punt team this afternoon. He'll bring it back. It's Proctor. That's a perfect example of not settling for a fair catch. Pick up whatever yardage you can and help out the offense. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. A first down for the offense. The lone back's got it. And he gets it up to the 36. It'll be a first down. And the Buffaloes moving quickly to the line. They'll ride the hot hand.
I'll tell you, this is a running back who's very, very dangerous, and the defense did a good job getting him down there. But you got to do a great job game tackling, because this is a guy that can break tackles and turn those types of plays into home runs.
He finds his man. At the 40, there he goes. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. The Buffaloes come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Fires to the big fella. How about this backer in pass coverage and bringing the big hit stick with him, too? We had a barn burner the last time these two teams played, and no reason to expect anything else between these two bitter rivals.
Attention to detail, and I think the sense of urgency, David, in a game like this just goes way.
And I think managing the emotions in these type of games, you know last year was a classic. Now you're trying to form this year's identity of this team and go out and get a win in a big-time rivalry game.
He just needed a yard on third down, and there just wasn't any room to pick it up. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. On fourth down, they'll try to throw it. Makes the catch past the sticks. And the completion gives him a fresh set of downs and keeps this drive moving. Just inside the red zone, 1st and 10 from the 19. They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. Ball into the end zone, and it's intercepted.
That's a decision a quarterback would love to have back. Down here in this area of the field in the red zone, these windows, they close so quickly. Everything just has to be done a little bit faster. You got to be so much more precise, and as a result of being late on the throw, they turn it over in the red zone.
Into the pile, maybe got one. He stopped at the 21. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Wilson to pass. It's complete. They get him down after he makes the catch.
And quarterback dropping back, understanding I'm getting zone coverage. All I got to do is be a little bit patient, manipulate that defense a little bit. My wide receiver runs that drag, and I get the first down.
Gets it out quickly. Wrestled to the ground after picking up the first down. And this set of downs gets started from the 33, 1st and 10. Wide out in motion. Quarterback, quick pass to the receiver.
Well, and on these little push passes, timing is so important. You're trying to snap it right as he's getting a full head of steam. When he gets the ball, he's hitting the outside, and David, it puts the defense in such a difficult spot.
You immediately have to be rotating when you see that motion, so everybody's got to communicate and kind of bump over. That's why offenses love to run it. It makes the defense communicate and see if you can just get him out of the spot.
The Utes racing to the line in the hurry-up.
And I love the awareness by the wide receiver on that play, because I'm not sure that route was supposed to be that deep. You got to wonder if the receiver decided maybe to adjust the route a little bit to make sure that he got the first down.
I love offenses and quarterbacks that are willing to take the easy stuff. Take those easy throws that are guaranteed to get positive yards. Yeah, I'm going to take big shots down the field too. But don't forget, it's easier to pick up 2nd and 5, 3rd and 5 than it is when we start getting those long yardage situations.
And they try the middle of this stout defense, and they rise to the challenge. 3rd and short here from the 35. Might take a shot here if this is 4-down territory. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
And that play shows you really what this defense is about. It's a difficult one to attack. They're really good. One of the best in the country. They come at you from all angles. So I mentioned...
Oh, they blocked the kick. Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse.
No, you got to be able to finish drives, especially in this game. If you're going to win, and David, they've got to be able to eliminate the mental mistakes.
Yeah, and I don't think you get conservative or play it safe. You can trust your guy. I think you put the ball right back in his hands and let him do his thing.
He's looking to throw. He's got his man, makes the grab. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a 1st down. He's going to pass. It's complete. Headed to the end zone. They're able to keep him out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 2 after the big play in the passing game. Both teams made no secret they wanted to target their big play receivers, and they've done just that in the 1st. They'll try to open this quarter by sticking it in the end zone here. They'll try to get it in with the run. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. They lost ground on 1st down. Now 2nd and goal from the 5. The run up the middle, looking for the score. That one did not go well. Tackled in the backfield for a loss of 6. It's still 3rd and goal. From the gun, wants to pass. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. From the gun. Fires into the end zone. Incomplete. The defense holds.
That is a great job by this defense, coming up big on 4th down when it matters the most. You could tell they were dialed in. They knew they were going to throw the football. The defense was locked in on the quarterback. Great job defending.
And that pass is intercepted. Couldn't find much breathing room to return it, but the interception has this offense in business at the 27.
And this is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
Short fields make successful offenses just what they want here. The give to the tailback. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. And the Buffaloes will hustle to the line. On 2nd down, he'll fire. A shot toward the end zone. It's complete. A huge pickup. They'll get him stopped just short of the end zone, but they're in business here with a 1st down. Wide receiver coming across in motion. They'll run it on 1st and goal. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Buffaloes! And he did make that extra point. No issue with the treacherous footing. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
That makes the score Colorado 14, Utah 0.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Utah has it back on the offense coming onto the field. This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the heat to answer a score.
And I think being down 14, you can kind of feel that way. But, dude, if you put a good drive together, this is a 7-point game, so Palmer, no need to panic.
I was just going to say, David, I mean, this thing can flip quick. You go down, score, all of a sudden your defense gets a stop, or who knows, better yet, gets a turnover. This game is entirely different.
Man, nowhere to run on that play at all.
About all you can say is do better. But that's the problem. Are they able to do better?
And that's why you keep trying things, right? Keep trying to get on the perimeter, run it up the middle, try different things to see what you do well.
Gonna throw it to the right. He's got his man. Good call, good execution as they move the chains and they have a first down at the 38. Fresh set of downs after the completion. The offense showing motion from the tight end, trying to get a read on the D. They'll go back to the ground. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Got 8 on first down, now looking at a 2nd and 2. The give to the back. Just couldn't get away from the tackle.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
This defense will try to force a 4th down on 3rd and short from the 45. Finds his tight end. He ended up losing yardage on the play, and that'll bring up 4th down. And the Utes decide to punt it away. He'll try to really get into this one. On the return, it's Proctor. Couldn't get away from that cover team, and they've got him down at the 23. And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the field. They've jumped on them, executing at a high level and up 14-0, David.
This is the exact start you want. I mean, offense is playing great. Defense has gotten stops. You're in a position now, Paul.
He's got it down the right side. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop.
That's a first down for the offense.
He wants to throw. Unloads to the wideout. He's got an open man. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the first down. And the Buffaloes are in the hurry-up.
Man, if I'm a defense, I got to find a way to get some more pressure on the quarterback or disrupt their timing and their rhythm. I can't give them these big chunk plays through the air. I got to be maybe a little bit more aggressive or do something a little bit different.
Just gets rid of the football. Nobody to throw it to. It'll be 2nd down. Bunch formation trying to spring a guy free. On 2nd down, just keeps firing.
Good decision by the QB. You're outside the pocket. You're trying to find an open target. No one's open. Throw it away and live to play another game.
The Buffaloes have it in scoring position on 1st and goal. He'll just keep slinging it. They're bringing heat. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. They'll give it another shot on 2nd and goal from the 4. He's looking to throw. Pressure coming. And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16. 3rd and goal from way back there. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. Grabbed over the middle. It's Delgado. And the defense wrestles him to the ground. This seems to be a chip shot field goal attempt and a routine 3 points, but they will go for it on 4th down. Looking to throw. Trying to get to him. Using his feet to buy time. Going for 6. Into double coverage, and he picked it off. And after the interception and the turnover, this defense has set its offense up for business.
Rain, sleet, snow, sun shining. I don't care. I get interceptions. Give me that rock.
First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. They'll leave it with him. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Line getting set on second down. Keep it on the ground.
It's really frustrating when you get a guy in his spot. He's in the hole. He's there to do his job. And you can't get the guy on the ground. That's your job. Get him on the ground. You know, especially a guy that's not a huge back. You got to make that tackle. You can't make it easy on the offense when now they got a manageable situation.
Well, the offense got themselves into trouble. They're back in their own end. It's an obvious passing situation, so the defense is just pinning their ears back, and they're trying to get after him. They could not allow him to escape, step up, get rid of the football. They take a sack very close to the goal line.
And the punt team able to smack him to the ground. Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. Lets it fly deep downfield. Snagged in the end zone. Touchdown, Buffs. No midseason concentration laps here in Week 7 as they push out that lead. And with the extra point, they're up 21-0. That's the kind of drive everybody loves. OC, quarterback, one snap, put it in the end zone.
21, Utah, 0.
And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. The Utah offense returns ready to go back on the attack. So late in the half, this is really an opportunity, David, maybe to swing the momentum in their favor.
Dang right. There's no time to be conservative. We're a little bit down. Listen, I just think this is a point with the offense that they can...
He's got it downfield for a huge gain. Can anyone catch him? Touchdown, Utah! A great catch and run for 6.
Man, nice job getting the passing game going. This is big, man. Going to that...
And it's blocked. That kind of drive will boost your confidence. One play, hit the big pass, put a touchdown on the board. So they had the blocked extra point, had to settle for 6, and they hope the kickoff goes a little smoother. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. So they start this drive from inside their own 20 at the 19-yard line. Going downfield for the big play. And he is finding wide-open defenders all over the field. His 3rd interception of the day. Line gets set, first down. He wants to start this drive with a pass. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. With the catch, it's Lee. Finds a little space. Running toward the tape. Ripped off a huge chunk play on that one as he gets the first down before he steps out of bounds. The Utes have taken it inside the 20. Wants to throw on first down. And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. Little too much juice on that one from the junior.
Got to give the defense a lot of credit, man, because they've come into this hostile environment and they've quieted the crowd down with some of the plays they're making. They've got a nice lead right here, and they're making it hard for this quarterback to go to work.
This is a 3rd and long. Wilson will throw. And he got a hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete. They'll try to put 3 on the board as the field goal unit comes on. And remember, he's already had one blocked in this game. He got it. Hold on just a second. There's a flag on the field. Let's see what's up with that.
Foul. Roughing the kicker. Defense.
This offense plenty happy enough with the result of that play, so they just let the official put that flag back in his pocket and decline the penalty. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. Needed just a little more help to turn that into a big return. They'll mark him down at the 29. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Touch pass on the jet sweep. Still on his feet at the 40. All kinds of running room. The 10. And he slipped through the crowd, and he'll house it. Touchdown, Colorado.
And I love this offense, man. Staying aggressive. Just because you got the lead, you know people can score points in bunches. This offense keeps the foot on the accelerator, scores again on the final play. Now this offense has even more of a cushion going into halftime.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Thanks so much, guys. And I need not tell you, rivalry games always bring out a ton of emotion. And no surprise, we saw just that in the first half today. The passing game for both sides has been outstanding. On point, unrelenting. They've excelled in the short game, the intermediate game, and especially on the deep ball. All in all, a thrilling display of offensive firepower, and these defenses have a lot to discuss here at halftime. With that, let's throw it back to the guys to see how this rivalry matchup plays out.
And the Buffaloes will kick it away first, and we'll start the second half. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Utah has it back, and the offense coming onto the field. They come into this third quarter with a lot of work they need to get done.
Yeah, and it starts with this possession. And I'm going piece by piece. I know this is coach speak and very simple. I score. I get a stop. I score. I can get back in this game, but it's got to be one drive at a time.
It's going to have to be, but I think the mindset offensively is we're probably going to have to score every time we get it because our defense has been struggling. They have not been getting a lot of stops, so this is a critical drive here for this offense.
Solid gain to get him out close to the 20. Pick up a 5 to the 19. And the Utes in the hurry up. Wilson to pass. Lofts one high and deep. And he throws his 3rd pick of the day. His head has to be spinning. And after the interception, he brings it back and gets it inside the 35. An injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the field. They're going to open this drive with a pass. Here he goes breaking the pocket. And it'll be incomplete. He got on the move trying to make something happen, but just couldn't find a man. Second down coming up.
Well, I know that one fell incomplete, but what a day this guy's had throwing the football. Multiple touchdowns, and he's done a really
strong pass rush, gets to the quarterback, and they get him at the 46. I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next county. On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. Finds his big tight end. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down.
Brings up 4th down.
They're throwing for it on 4th down. And it is another interception. Just a terrible struggle for this quarterback. Not much on that return, but I think they'll let him slide after making that pick, and they'll have it at the 20. From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Yeah, and it's been a surprise today for this offense. Like, coming into the game, we all talked about it. We thought they'd be able to run against this defense that's been run on a lot, and this offense just can't get the running game going. Be interested to see what they do to try to change it up, but somehow, some way, they need that physical ground game.
And this junior loves to show off that big arm. It's 1st and 10 from the 31. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. Found a little space, and he's got 4 to the 35. After the productive 1st down play, it's 2nd and 6. Wilson will throw. Lost one deep down the right side. Another interception. This guy just can't find his own players. Made the play on the pick, was hoping to make one on the return. He'll have to settle for letting the offense pay it off from the 26. Trying to turn the corner on the jet sweep. And the defense makes the stop after a minimal gain. That 3-yard pickup gets it out to the 28. It's 2nd and 7. On the ground, it's Coyle. They get him stopped at the 32. That's a gain of 4. And the Buffaloes want to pick up the tempo. From the gun on 3rd down. Pocket starts to collapse. Got his man! And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep them from getting the 1st down. The Buffaloes will snap it on 1st and 10. They're going back to the ground. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land. Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10. Fast motion from the offense. He wants to throw here on 2nd down. And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense. The D thinking bring some heat on 3rd and long from the 44. From the gun, wants to pass. Throws for the tight end. And it was worth the gamble, but the long pass is incomplete.
3rd and long situations are really hard to convert. The defense knows it's going to be passed. The pass rushers are getting upfield. You're under pressure. You don't have timing. And as a result now, 4th down.
On 4th down, they'll pass for it. Makes the grab. And the Buffaloes are rolling down the field. Sometimes we don't give enough credit to a receiver knowing exactly where he needs to be on the field, and they pick up the 1st down there.
Yeah, and you got to give the receiver credit, obviously knowing where that is, but the defender needs to know where it is too. Where is he trying to get? That ball's going to come out quick. He didn't really understand where the sticks were, and because of that, he gives up the 1st down. He just
touchdown, Buffaloes! And the pummeling has started. Lining up to add another. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further.
Personal foul. Roughing the kicker. Defense.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. They're lining up to kick it off, and he ought to be able to knock this one anywhere he wants after that extra 15 yards with the roughing the kicker. The Utah offense returns ready to go back on the attack. One of the most valuable things a quarterback can have, David, short-term memory. Just forget that last pick.
You're dang right. Clear the mechanism. It's over, move it behind. Some players can't do that real well, and it leads to more mistakes, Jesse. You got to just forget about it and move on.
And I think the coaching staff can help him too, David. I think you can get the running game going here and also give him some easy throws.
Here's the handoff. Getting that push, a pickup of 4 out to the 26.
I think one of the hardest things to do is stick to the run when it's not working. But it's those runs right there that are the reason why you have to do it, right? You can't get too one-dimensional. Keep slipping those runs in there. Keep getting a little bit of positive yards. Next thing you know, you look up and you might break one of those after you got them a little bit tired.
The Utes send out the punt unit. Looking for a block. It's Proctor. And the punt team able to sling him to the ground. Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. Man, what a drive last time for the touchdown. That passing attack was lethal, David.
Yeah, you know, you hear all these stupid commentators like me and Jesse talking about create balance, run and pass. No, when you throw that good, spin the ball around.
So the defense has to find a way to affect the quarterback on this drive, because last drive he had way too much time to throw.
And the Buffaloes come to the line in the hurry-up. Off the play fake. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. And a missed opportunity on third down as the defense knocks it free, and fourth down is coming up. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Got it past the marker. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down. A new set of downs after the completion.
That's a great example of the receiver knowing exactly where the first down marker is. He got the depth he needed to get, so once he was able to make the catch, he already knew he had it, and now a fresh set of downs.
The stop is made, but this offense is threatening. First and goal from the 9. They'll try to get it in with the run. And there were no creases or crevices to run through, and they shove him out of bounds. They pushed it ahead to the 4. They'll try to cash in on second and goal. Give to the running back. Giving him his pads. And he was able to run through one tackle, but still only a modest gain. Pushes toward the goal line. Touchdown, Buffs! And the beatdown has ensued. On to attempt the try. And the extra point just tacks a little bit more onto this huge lead. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
42, Utah 9.
And he takes this from inside the 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Start this drive from the 18-yard line. They're trying to slow that rush down with the draw. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. From the gun, the running back has it. They get in the backfield and make the play, and that's how they'll finish off this third period. I guess if you're an optimist, the stage is set for a massive fourth-quarter comeback. Now facing a third down as they come back to the line after the break. Wilson to pass. Fires to the wideout. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away.
And it's just been that kind of day for this quarterback and this offense, guys. They have never been able to get into a rhythm throwing the football. Timing's been off. Accuracy hasn't been great. We've seen some drops, just not in sync. And that's why they find themselves trailing by a lot right here late in the game.
Man, oh man, did that coverage team have its hands full. Well, not full because they didn't get a hand on him for quite a while. Great return there. Coming out on first down with the play fake. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down.
Doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
Man, and that's a big missed opportunity for the running back. I'm trying to find ways to feature this guy and get him the football in space and not just hand it to him all the time. And tell you what, I'm a lot less likely to find those plays if he can't reel in those catches.
Another incompletion on third down. They already have a comfortable lead up by multiple possessions, but they're going to go for it here on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. And it's batted away, and the fourth down play doesn't convert. They'll give up the football. Utah has it back, and the offense coming onto the field, looking for a productive play on first down. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. He looks that one in nicely. And they're getting it rolling with that play to the 42-yard line.
The offense has struggled. They're not going to win this game. But trust me, this coaching staff is still trying to find things to build off of for next week. And after an explosive play like that, maybe they can generate just a little bit of momentum and gain a little bit of confidence that they can keep coaching up heading into their next game.
Welcome to the frustrating reality of college football. Like, the guy at the quarterback spot, he can just do that. Pull it down, get positive yards, makes the defense have to account for him every single play.
They'll line up for a second down play. Wilson will throw. Fires to the big fella. And they make the tackle, but he has plenty for the first down. And the Utes come to the line with a new set of downs. Pre-snap motion, quarterback trying to get a read. Throws to the wideout. And he drops it just a little too slippery in the hands.
Well, this guy must feel like he's run into a buzzsaw in this game. He has been under duress all game long, and that's a big reason why he's thrown multiple interceptions in the game, too. Nothing coming easy to him. It's hard to see the field when your internal clock is going off so fast because of the pressure of this defense, and that's why they find themselves down by so much here in the fourth.
They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On third and long, he's going to have to throw for it. And the incomplete pass will bring up fourth down.
It's a nice adjustment by the defense here. With a big lead in the game, you're putting extra DBs on the field, knowing the offense has to throw to get back in this one in the fourth quarter. So your best cover guys on the field.
Touchdown, Utes! And once he got away from the knee, they had no shot at catching it. In a lot of losses, you just want to burn the tape. You don't want to watch it. But I think there are some things that they can take into next week from this performance.
No doubt. Offense is about finding your rhythm, finding your groove, what you do well. And you can tell, at least now, starting to get a little something going that maybe you can build on.
On the move from inside his 5. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the field. They've got it back after that last drive stalled out, and they were stopped on fourth down, David.
Yeah, and they put a little bit of a drive together, but, Jesse, they stalled on the other side of the field. They got to find a way to keep that momentum going as they get closer to the end zone.
I agree. I do like their mindset, though, and I think they need to continue being aggressive moving forward in this game.
And he's almost to that first down marker there, saying he's a little bit short. They might want to bring out the sticks and measure, but it looks as if he'll be just short of the first down. The Buffaloes will keep this drive going.
This is a top 25 offense in college football, and I like what they do. They can run the football on third downs when they need to. They show you right there. They've got some balance to them. They really know who they are. They have a good identity, and that's why they've been so successful this season.
Just when they're looking run, now up top. Finds his man. It's Delgado. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there. And the Buffaloes want to move quickly. He's back to throw on second down. And they wanted it all on that incomplete pass. Instead, they're looking at third down. That last incomplete pass has him staring at a 3rd and 3. They're going to try to throw for it on third down. Got his man downfield. They are finding soft spots in this defense. He's got it down to the 25. And the Buffaloes have this offense rolling.
Well, I love play callers that want to stay aggressive, regardless of what the score is, regardless how much time is left on the clock. And I promise you this, there are a lot of fans, there are a lot of teams all across college football that are paying attention to what is happening right now.
Now on second down. For jet sweep pass. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play.
And these little touch passes, man, they're just the easiest completions ever for quarterbacks. Palmer, I bet you would have loved being able to just flip it forward. That counts as to your completion percentage, which is good. And then it's all run after the catch, so pretty easy for a QB.
You wouldn't have been the only All-American in this booth, David, if I were allowed to have push passes when I was playing quarterback. I'll tell you that. It is so hard to defend. It's so hard to seal that edge, especially when this guy's full speed ahead coming around the outside.
They already have a comfortable lead, up by multiple possessions, but they're going to go for it here on fourth down. Quick pass on the jet motion. Got enough space. Touchdown, Colorado! And the punishment has been extended. That score will give them a little more room to operate here in the fourth quarter as they go for their sixth straight win. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
49. Utah, 16.
And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. The Utah offense returns ready to go back on the attack. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Going up top on first down. Got him downfield. And they are pushing the ball down the field. A big pickup on that one, and the tackle is finally made.
And this offense has got to kick it in high gear now. Making a big play, that is great, but we got to go up-tempo. We got to go fast. We're trailing big in this ball game. We got to put a lot of drives together and maybe even get lucky with an onside kick.
Coming after it. It's complete. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down. And now a fresh set of downs for this offense.
It's another first down for the offense.
The give on the inside. And he'll pick up one. It brings up 2nd and 9.
I never know if it's grammatically correct to say a team is being out-physicaled. You hear it a lot in football, though. That's happening in this game. They are just not getting the push they need all game long up front to have any success when they decide to run it.
Running it in the red zone, imposing their will and picking up 5 down to the 15.
And, you know, when we talk about great third down defenses, it really starts with them getting stops on first and second down. You've got to get those stops early in the drives to set up third and long, so that's a missed opportunity on that second down by this defense.
They're facing a third down. Got some room headed to the goal line. They get him stopped at the 2, but it'll be first and goal. New set of downs right on the doorstep for this offense. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we see miracles in college football all of the time, and they could use one here. The Utes trying to cash it in on first and goal. Wilson to pass. Fires into the end zone. And he was trying to pay off this red zone opportunity, but it's incomplete. And the D deny them on 2nd and goal. He's looking to throw. Lets it fly. And he really wanted to get the touchdown there, but it's incomplete. After getting nothing on the last play, will they try to run it in from the 2 on third down? Looking to the end zone. And it's caught for a touchdown. They're going to play this one through to the end, but this is pretty much window dressing. The result of this game is going to sting for sure, but you've got to continue to build, you've got to improve, and you can take some positives out of this late hustle and build for next week.
There's always positives, and coaches are always looking for those things that we did well. What did we do well so we can do more of it in the future? Finding some things here late that they did well.
Good job by the coverage unit to put a stop to that return. Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. With this big cushion they're working with, Jesse, they're ready to send these fans toward the exits.
And you know the coaching staff has got it.
He uncorks one deep. And how about that DB getting a hand in there and forcing the incomplete pass? After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on second down. He's looking to throw. Unloads to the wideout. Working on the right. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. They'll throw it on first down. He lofts one down the sideline. And it's incomplete. Good play downfield by the DB. The Buffaloes headed quickly to the line. On second down, looking to throw. Oh, he loves to fire downfield. And it's incomplete, going for the massive explosive play instead. They're looking at a third down. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. He'll take another shot here. And they can't hook up on the big play, and that brings up a fourth down. No sign of the punt team as they will go for it and try to move those chains. On fourth down, looking to pass. He caught it. Not much of a fourth down gamble when it's that much of a sure thing. An easy conversion for this offense.
First and goal, Colorado.
A first down run in the red zone. He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line.
And the defense is still fighting. They haven't had the day that they dreamed of. You know, talking to the coaches coming to the game, like they thought they had a good plan. They'd be ready to attack and limit.
And we have breaking news. They score yet another touchdown. Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
That makes the score Colorado 56, Utah 23.
And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. Utah has it back on the offense coming onto the field. This has been an old-fashioned fanny paddling, David. I mean, they've just got afterburners coming. The 20. And he'll take it in for the touchdown. It won't have much impact on the outcome of the game, but it is a fabulous parting gift, a consolation prize, if you will.
And a nice touchdown, continuing to fight, continuing to play. This one, it's pretty much over. Down multiple possessions this late in the football game. It would take a miracle, but nice job by this offense continuing to fight, push the ball down the field, make plays.
From inside the 10, here he comes. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. Here comes the offense onto the field again. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. And it's knocked away downfield. The DB getting a hand in there. Offense lining up quickly. On second down, looking again to throw. It's complete on the right side. He finally goes out of bounds after the explosive play, but now the question is, did the official see something to bring it back? They say you could call holding on every play. Well, they did on that one. Let's see what they've got on second down. Motion from the offense. Touch pass on the jet sweep. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. Offense uses a timeout. 17 seconds left on the clock. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Makes the grab at the 25, and there's room. Touchdown, Buffaloes! And the route is on. With that, they are closing in on bowl eligibility, but with this big lead and a 6-0 start, much bigger dreams for this squad.
And you knew this one was over already, but how about an exclamation point to go with it? Another score for this offense. They've had themselves a great day, and the stats just continue to pile up.
They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Wilson will throw. Gets it out fast. Really good job to pick up a chunk of yardage and get it out to the 39-yard line. They get the timeout, and the clock reads 3 seconds. After this, it'll be a wrap. He'll come out throwing on first down. He wants a big play here late. And the pass goes incomplete, and that's going to do it. Clock strikes 0. Ball game is over.
You know what's great about rivalry games? Each side hates every wretched breath the other one sucks into their greedy lungs. Figuratively speaking, of course. And when you win, is that sweet.
It's glorious. To be able to brag, to be able to text message your buddies, to be able to post stuff on social media, it's a lot of fun. I think fans like it more than anybody.